A 33 on a 16. Good lord.
So he latches onto Chan and Chan kind of grunts in like surprise, right? It's not pain. Grunts in surprise and kind of gets like tossed back. Oscar, you look at Chan and his suit is like rended open. It's like mending itself, right? Doing its mending thing, but Chan, he's in bad shape. He doesn't stagger actually.
Structural integrity may be failing, nevertheless.
Dr. Fisher, it's your turn. By the way, covering your head and running is a valid option.
I kind of forgot that he was just covered in bats and looked back over and was like,
yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to do.
Are they like all in your hair?
Well, yeah, they're all like in the suit, right? They're all like tangled in the valves and the pack that's on your back, and you know.
Yeah, I'm going to try to bat them off as I'm GTFOing.
Yeah.
No! I was happy back here.
Merry Christmas, Fortune.
So you still have an action, Dr. Fisher, or you could dash.
One of us must survive.
No, we need your help when we both drop to 0 health, please.
Oh,
That's a good point.
You monster.
I'll turn and shoot at the swarm of bats.
Okay. Yeah. AC of 5.
Yeah.
No problem.
Nice.
You also just immediately delete one from existence. Just and just wings fly off and it just falls in a burnt heap of a carcass.
How's Chanbei doing?
Chan's fine.
We'll put fine in parentheses.
You know, he's got an
like-
entire gouge out of his chest, but he's fine.
He didn't feel it. It is Chan's turn though. And I'm actually gonna roll a perception check for him real quick. Because I kind of need to see if he noticed you get attacked. He did not. He absolutely did not.
God damn it.
So he pulls out his mono blade. And probably add mono blade here. Mono blade that Oscar gave him. Primitive strength. D8 plus 1.
Is his strength better or his dex?
Anyway, his strength is better. He's got a lot of strength.
He's got as much strength as I have dexterity.
Yeah, remember that time he held you forcefully down and there was nothing you could do about it?
That's one way of putting that.
Nothing physically you could have done about it.
That's one way of putting that. Physically.
He is going to attack probably the bat that you're attacking. Probably that's the biggest threat. He doesn't care about the little ones. So AC of 4.
Even though it doesn't.
Yeah.
Even though it doesn't seem to care much that we're just filling it with new holes.
Chan actually injures it. So as it's like distracting you, it's raking at Chan with his claws. He grabs the leg, like the claw that gripped onto him, and he just like hacks it off, and just like tosses it to the ground with the mono blade.
Wait, can Chan pick up the claw and then get to attacks because it has a mono blade and a claw now?
No, that is not how that works.
Oh.
Narratively, he has injured the beast. The beast is now injured, but it is not dead. And he screams a primal roar. And Fortune, it's your turn.
Fortune does one of these, and he's gonna shoot at the little bats.
The ones that are now flying towards you.
Yes.
AC of 5. Hey, look at that. Another deleted bat.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah, you hit it in the head 3 times and it just explodes
Yeah.
in a cloud of burnt fur. Are you gonna leapfrog with Fisher?
No. He's just gonna stand there.
He's so sad.
Thank you for being my human shield.
I just
I like the implied comma, you bastard.
Oscar, it's back to you.
Yeah, I think when he sees Chan do that, his confidence comes back a little, and he goes to attack this thing again.
Yeah.
with the helicopter blade.
Yeah, he's yeah, big guy. Party sword. AC4.
Yeah.
Nice.
What do I lop off it?
Nice.
So, as you bring the sword down, it brings its
Well,
wing up to
Chan
like defend itself.
Disassembling it.
Yeah, it brings its wing up to like defend itself, and you just rake the thin like membrane. You just go all the way down it. So now it's got like a big rent in the membrane in between its wings. You might have prevented it from flying effectively.
Insane in the membrane.
But
Insane in the brain.
as it holds it kind of limply down, it still looks to be fighting. Anything else, Oscar?
No, he's gonna stand right where he's at and try to soak up attention.
Okay.
Because he can't,
Portions.
like, I don't know, maybe he says something, he clicks something inappropriate at it, and Syriac, and tries to get its attention off Chan.
Fortune yells at the little bats, "Have at thee!" as they come charging at him.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So I think things remain as they are. 1 at Go-Go, 2 at 1 at Chan, 2 at Oscar, 3 at Fortune. So 1 at Go-Go. What is your AC, Go-Go?
Yep, it's still 5. Oh, thank God.
1 at Chan.
Yes.
2 at Oscar. 1. Oh. Good.
Well, gonna try and do one of those.
I will remind you that
swipe one of them away.
I will remind you that you do it, you don't get it for the big guy. You can only use it once in between each of your turns.
Well, I have 2. I have 2 independent ones.
Oh, right, because you have the deflection
Redirect
and the
ones.
right.
So I'm gonna try and redirect one of the little guys into the other one.
Yes.
Okay. So you want to redirect the first little guy into the other one.
I'm gonna try and like force him at the other one and clang them together in
and
the air.
I still roll with your AC, right?
So this one is actually the counter strike on physical attacks is a mental effect saving throw.
Oh, okay. They're not great at those, so
That was my hope.
no problem.
Of course, he rolls an 18.
Yeah. So I take them both then.
Okay. All right.
Or wait, it says If successful, resolve it. No, reroll the damage.
Oh, so I reroll the damage no matter what.
So it hits, but
Gotcha.
the damage is rerolled. So just like roll it again until you get, or roll it with like AC 50.
You take 6 damage now
Ouch.
instead of 4.
No, the lesser is taken.
Oh, well there you go.
Okay.
You take what you would have normally.
Yeah, nothing happens.
And
Okay.
then
So that's 7.
and then 3 at you there.
Bring it on.
Your AC is 4?
3.
3.
Fucking bats. Those little shits.
Right? They're annoying.
So the first one hits you if you want it to.
Yeah, I will allow it.
Okay. Yeah. So again, you're like bring it on, and then they bring it on. And
Well,
then
one of them does.
yeah,
So
one of them
die.
like punctures the suit and like scratches across your skin.
Yeah.
Go.
I'm gonna. Since that one missed me and didn't actually grapple or bite me,
Mhm.
I'm gonna just use my whole round to dig.
Okay. Can you roll an athletics check with strength for me, please? Oof.
Wow.
You can reroll. You have that
I
opportunity.
can reroll. I'm gonna reroll.
Not like you can reroll attacks, so.
I have a -1 regardless.
You know,
so it doesn't
you know all
break.
those like 12 pluses you guys were rolling earlier. Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't think I mean, I can't even get that for my athletics. But...
Oh. Okay, yeah. So I mean, you move some stuff, but you haven't made it down. You can still like under the din of the laser fire. You can
Just,
still vaguely hear the boop 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 of the.
Just saying, maybe he's safer down there for now.
you should jump in there too.
Yeah, or join him.
So this thing, it's not looking good. It doesn't appear like it is in good shape. It's defending its home. Take the two of you out. So, a bite at Oscar and claws at Chan. Oscar, you're first.
Yeah, I bet I am. Gonna keep trying to force it off me.
Okay. You do indeed.
Hell yeah.
You do indeed
okay.
succeed.
But incoming.
So this thing just keeps chomping on air.
Yep.
Thankfully.
Or like I like to think maybe it comes down and you're just gazing inside of its maw because it just stops from some invisible force before it like takes your head off.
Yeah, it's like when you see those videos on YouTube of lions just chomping at plexiglass with children on the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's it's just like getting no purchase on him.
Yeah. Chan.
Fuck.
Chan does not go down. He's fine.
I was about to say, this is the first time we've seen Chan like this. Nothing happened, right? We're good.
Yeah, he maintains his feet. Dr. Fisher, it's your turn.
Remind me of the ruling of shooting at things when
It's totally fine. Totally fine.
Okay.
Unless you roll a natural 1, and then maybe I'll make Fortune roll like an evasion save or something.
Also, FYI, I'm pointing at one. You're not allowed to shoot that one.
There's one that's on his arm that he's trying to shake off. It's probably better to shoot at one of the other ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's that?
It's heavily implied.
Yeah. Heavily implied, don't shoot that one. Again.
See, I had a good shot on the one that you wanted to shoot, but you made me change targets.
Chan is going to again try to leap at this beast and just slash it down the torso. Mono.
Yeah.
Oof, so close, Chan.
Doing work.
So close. He hits it, he connects, and he rakes a big part, and you see like this black bloody ichor like pour out of its chest. But it has not gone down yet. Fortune, it is your turn.
I would like to shoot a thing.
You can shoot a thing.
To be more exact, I would like to shoot a thing that just hit me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you just want to like put your barrel to its head and just try and shoot it, obviously by rolling an attack. Yeah, that's exactly what you do, in fact.
Yeah.
It's still like latched onto you, and you just blow it off your arm with the laser rifle.
Well, I would like to say it tries to fly away, I grab it by its neck, and then shoot it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. No, you don't get away that easy.
Yep. Savage. Exactly what happens. What's next?
I wait.
Okay. Oscar.
Actually, I probably do one of these just to make sure.
This creature looks very injured now. It's probably like not even like flying anymore. It's not flapping its wings. It's probably like one of its is like down. It's bleeding from its chest. One of its little claws is chopped off. It looks like it's kind of like still fighting, but it's almost like in a haze at this point. It looks very, very injured.
I just recognize this entire time that I haven't been taking advantage of the like opportunistic
rubble all everywhere that you could throw.
Oh no, like attacks of opportunity, because it's been engaged this whole time, but that was my oversight. Yeah, he's gonna just try and go in for the coup de grace on this thing.
See it.
So like maybe he
drop that blade right on its neck.
Just weaves around the thing and tries to stick it in a soft part.
Uh-oh. You explained what you were going to do before you rolled.
What do you mean?
That's usually a telltale sign you're going to fuck it up.
I said he tries.
Well, we'll see what the dice gods say. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, that 20 damage.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
You split it down the middle. And as one
like
part
Chan like sees the blade come out its mouth.
Yeah.
From the other side.
As one part kind of falls, it's still like flapping and scrabbling, but it's in death throes and is no longer a threat to you.
Thank God.
Anything else, Oscar?
Nah, that is his movement and attack. I think, maybe he just yells to Chan, like, take cover, like, get over here,
Get over here.
No, he doesn't scorpion him. Although I'd love to learn how to do that.
I was about to say, I think that's something we need to learn.
I think that's actually in like one of the martial arts though, like one of the chain thing, right?
I did not pursue that, but
yeah, I was gonna say I think that is actually a thing.
I should have learned a little something from Chains before I left him to die.
Yeah, instead you got the cloud sword. That's true. Okay.
What a sword it is.
So same attacks: one on Gogo, one on Chan, 2 on Oscar, 2 on Fortune. 1 on Gogo. 1 on Chan.
Woo.
2 on Oscar. 2 on Fortune.
Alright, gonna try and swat that little fucker away.
Yeah.
And then 1 again on Oscar.
Well.
swatting him.
That
Was that two separate attacks?
Yeah, no. The last attack was on you. Was the reroll on you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I take 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Correct.
Well, you said 2 on me, and I wasn't sure if you meant 2 attacks.
I was just
or
doing
2
them
damage.
consecutively. I was doing them consecutively, and then you wanted the reroll, so I rerolled the very last attack was the reroll. Yeah. All right.
Take another bat bite.
Go. It's your turn. It missed you again.
I'm still fucking digging.
All right. Let's do that athletics check.
Go, please.
more than a 4.
Hey, it's more than a 4.
Oh my god.
We're getting there.
Hey, I mean 3, 4, now 5.
Yeah,
You
that's
get a basic
We're going
success
positively.
next time.
Okay.
we're consecutively building up to a pass.
Mm-hmm.
That means,
Well,
you know, next time.
fortunately, a 5 is not what I'm looking for though right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, anything else you'd like to do, Gogo?
Like maybe kill bats.
Perhaps shoot at the one.
Well, is that your action though, to try and move stuff away?
Yeah, so I can't do anything else
Yeah, you're kind of locked in there.
unless I can move.
I see you
place
moving that shit on the bottom of the screen, Jordan.
You're fine.
What was that? I see you.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
You jerk.
Dr. Fisher.
Let's see if I can hit this time.
Oh.
Hey, but
Minimum damage.
3 damage is not enough to kill it. So you put a couple holes through its wings, but it's still fighting.
You get a sideways look from Fortune.
Is it enough to make it reconsider its life choices?
It is defending its home from invaders.
Hey, you be grateful, Fortune. I'm making great care to not shoot you in the back. Okay?
Good point. Good point.
I would invite you to try to shoot me in the back. You might do more damage to the bats.
No.
All right.
Well, Chan falls down.
No. I
No,
suspect it's
not
going
fall
to be
down.
a lot worse, and I don't like it.
Rage
No.
of Chan in 5.
Please don't
4.
put us through that, Jordan.
So
Please.
Chan spins around and
Mhm.
he reaches out and grabs the bat by the neck and pulls one of its wings off. And it's still fighting in his hand, but he's dropped his monoblade to the ground.
With his teeth, does he bite it? With
No,
his...
he's got a suit on. He just rips it off with his arm.
I know.
Fortune, it's your turn.
I shoot a bat.
All right, the bat awaits to be shot.
Do you though?
Hold on.
But
I
do
do.
you?
I do. Sorry, I changed what I wanted to roll with. AC
Man,
5.
if only we brought like tennis rackets with us. This would be way easier.
So the one that Dr. Fisher shot, you just like as you're looking at Dr. Fisher, you just shoot it in the head.
Yeah.
Guys. Anything else, Fortune?
Have at thee.
All right, Oscar, it's your turn.
I think trying to stab this is maybe not even his best bet anymore. I think he's gonna try and like knock it out of the air such that Chan can go at it.
Okay. You wish to like...
So yeah, he like takes a step back and then tries to swat this guy. Just
Sure.
knock it clean out of the air.
So you believe that Chan is more effective at fighting in this instance than you are?
Well, he just grabbed one with his bare hand. And I don't know, man.
Tore a wing off, yeah. I'd say yes.
Okay.
Maybe not better. More violent would be for sure, though.
He did all right. Although now you're making me reconsider, and I don't want to backpedal on this.
Mm-hmm. Nah, do whatever feels right, Oscar. Whatever feels right to you.
I just realized I wasn't holding push to talk.
Oh, I was like, man, it's really
Yeah,
No.
I think he's
considering.
really thinking this over.
Yeah.
No, I'm just not that coordinated. He takes a step back, and he's actually gonna try and kill this one that's attacking Gogo.
Who is completely ignoring it as it tries to bite her.
Is our ride off this planet
Also
and
that.
is ignoring all of this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Shunk.
Yeah, you just slice it in half.
She's unaware.
Yeah.
There's like
Bat-
dropping.
Bat
like,
rains
my
down
head.
about Gogo.
Yeah, I just don't even notice.
I assume you do that with the big goddamn sword.
The BGDS, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Anything else, Oscar?
Muttering under his breath about what Gogo's been doing this whole time, but
Sure.
other than that, no.
Yeah. So 1 on Chan, 2 on Oscar, 1 on Fort.
Yep.
Let's see. 1 on Chan first. Hey, we hit him that time.
I feel like this is bad for Chan.
Well, I feel like we are trying to address this.
2 for Oscar.
But your observation is noted.
I assume you want to deflect that.
I sure would. Yeah.
Okay, they both miss. And then 1 on Fortune. Miss. No problems.
Wait, did Chan gain health?
Nope.
No, he's going negative in health.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll see that the red is extending well past the bottom of his health bar.
I do see that now, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, I mean, Dr. Fisher, do you notice?
Let's
Yeah.
roll.
So much so you almost made me spit out my water. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Go, it's your turn.
I mean, now I have no bats bothering me, so I better get it this time, right?
Yeah. The dice gods will tell you.
You'd
I'm telling
think
you.
that.
Consecutive build up to a pass. Or not. You had to put the 2 in there before we could get to the 6, right?
Yes.
Go, please. Please, go.
Wow.
Actually, Gogo can roll a 1, so that might be necessary before the 6 is rolled as well.
Please.
All I've wanted is a basic success. Go. It's all.
If you could just.
Oh, you wanted.
Is she just keeps tossing 2 rocks up the pile, and
they keep falling
down.
back down, and she tosses the same rocks
Yeah,
up the pile. Yeah.
that's all she's been doing the whole time.
Yeah. Hey, Dr. Fisher, can you roll me a perception check?
Once again, I'll try.
Yeah.
So Fortune is looking back at you like annoyed, and then shoots the one in the head, and then you see inside the visor of his exosuit, his eyes just go wide, And you turn around and you see that there's 5 more fluttering bats coming right for you.
Yeah, I think for the benefit of the other two, all they hear is me going, shit, as I start just running past and shooting behind me.
Okay.
Like, wildly.
Good.
You run by, and Fortune gives you a very annoyed look. The whole like you've got like the Luigi death stare as you run by.
Yeah. Yep. For sure. All right, roll that attack. Are you attacking the one that Fortune's? Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Well,
are you shooting at the ones behind you, or are you shooting the one that's attacking Fortune?
I'd probably be kind, and as I'm running, just to show I'm not completely terrible, shoot that one in the head.
Yeah, he runs by, shoots it, and is like, "Let's go."
Yeah.
Continues running into the area. Okay, good. Anything else for you, Dr. Fisher?
That's it from me.
And
I don't want to have to deal with a feral child. Please. We've went through so much to keep him alive.
so he rips the other wing off. He looks around. He sees that these are the ones that are still there and charges in to grab one of these. Fortune, it's your turn.
Fortune is going to shoot at a bat.
Okay. The bat awaits your shot.
Well, that's not going to work because that's not the right AC bonus. $55 would have been great, though.
Hey. So.
We'll save this one.
Okay. Bad news is a 4 is not enough to kill him.
Yeah. It's because I'm also yelling and making a bunch of noise.
Are you also running? Like, are you moving into the?
Yeah, and then hopefully they follow me this way.
Okay. All right. So you're trying to get them to follow you. Sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Oscar. You see Dr. Fisher and Fortune come barreling into the room, firing behind them.
And Fortune making a bunch of noise for no reason.
Yeah, Fortune just like screaming at the top of his lungs.
Nothing makes sense. It's not words. It's just noise.
Just ah! Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He notes this. However, the tools at his disposal do not allow him to creatively deal with whatever threat is coming down the hallway, lest the mine collapse upon them. So,
again, I'm not saying you can't do it.
You know what? Maybe a cave-in right now wouldn't even be the worst thing. Like, if we're being honest. Yeah, he's gonna keep just zipping around and attacking these goddamn bats.
Okay. Hack away.
Sick of these goddamn bats in this goddamn cave.
Sick of these motherfucking bats.
Motherfucking bats on this
motherfucking cave. That awaits your attack.
No!
Holy shit.
They're too wily.
Yeah, it's just like Fortune came running in as you were like
a
dragging your sword back with your telekinesis and just like bumps it a little bit and it throws off the trajectory.
Yep.
So let's see if they're confused by you, Fortune. Oh yeah. Yeah, you convince
the bats are astonished.
You convince 4 of them to follow you.
Oh my god.
But the one in the back goes at Fisher. Okay. So let's see. We've got 2 at Oscar, 4 at Fortune, 1 at Fisher.
Fortune's just continuously screaming, "Have at thee!"
Does he turn into a swashbuckler?
So we'll do
With a
Fortune
gun.
first. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Yeah. So
So-
do you just punch that one in the face as it goes to bite you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Good.
A whole bunch of dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Yeah.
He punches it right in the most of the bat. Is I think the appropriate way to describe that.
Yeah. Totes.
Just most of the bat gets punched.
Oscar.
Right center of mass.
Yeah.
2 at you.
Because
Nope. Both misses.
okay,
And
I'm gonna, because I'm
Fisher.
slowly remembering the mechanics, I'm gonna try
Mhm.
and punish
Yep.
the one that I engaged.
Yep. Absolutely.
I mean, still minimal.
I don't get it.
It's,
Nope. Don't get it.
you know,
That's okay. That's okay.
Well, that is a. Oh, okay. Never mind. Is that with the big sword too, though?
Well, yeah. So, basically, he gets if he's engaged with one, when it takes an action to like attack, he can hit it with an attack of opportunity as long as he's like focusing on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
which I utterly forgot
Yeah.
with the big one,
Yeah.
but whatever. We're moving on.
Go. Would you like to
Go,
roll
go.
average on 2d6?
Takes out her mono blade. It starts using it as a spade to help her dig.
Oh god, please don't accidentally stab your dad.
That's what I was thinking.
That's horrific. Please don't even say that.
Yeah, please don't do it.
Don't roll a 1.
Yeah,
At this rate.
I mean, roll your roll.
Well, if
Um,
it doesn't give me any advantage, I'm not
I'll-
gonna do it.
I'll give you a +1, but don't roll snake eyes.
All I'm saying is maybe the telekinetic could help extract your dad if there weren't so many bats. Just throwing it out there.
If all of the bats weren't in existence. But I believe in you. All you have to do is roll average on 2d6. Right?
Yeah. No.
We're in too deep. We're in too deep for to reconsider this course of action. We're in way too deep.
Is Gogo going to go into her primal rage?
How is that even possible? I don't even understand. Megan's very upset right now.
I would be too.
I don't mean to
for
laugh. I only laugh because it's incredible.
Yeah.
Like that's the only.
every awesomely high roll, there's an equal and opposite.
Yep. Yep.
Incredibly low roll.
I mean, we did say it at the beginning of the session that this was
Yeah.
all over after.
It's we hold on. Hold on. I have this. It's Sophocles' first law of dice rolling. And Sophocles is the guy who invented dice. For every dice roll that is high, there's an equal and opposite low roll.
Yeah.
Dr. Fisher, you have a bat that's attacking you.
I'm going to try and kill set that.
Good.
Yeah.
Bad news. 5's not enough to kill it.
Damn it.
But you do shoot it, and it is severely injured.
Can I just say something?
Mhm.
I'd like to interject something here. if Oscar finds out that Fisher knew something about these animals that was not shared with the group, now and at no future point is the time to share it with him.
No, there was an interesting fact about them, but it did not correlate to we shall be swarmed by killer bats that will bite our faces off.
So long as there is not a creative way that these could have been dealt with that you did not share with us, Fisher is okay. As a player, Jordan, I am aware of this.
Okay. Chan's turn.
Good.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Chan punches one of the bats so hard, Oscar, that it flies into the wall and just breaks all of the bones in its little body.
Glorious.
Fortune.
Yep.
Your turn.
Fortune is going to shoot a bat.
You have 4 of them.
Yep.
Can he just like roundhouse kick all 4 of them in one swift?
I mean, I have martial arts. Not that skill in martial arts, but I have martial arts.
You don't have the bat kicking skill.
No.
It's a very specific spec. Not a lot of people go into.
Yeah, I miss.
Bat jitsu.
Yeah, bat jutsu. Cat, I do not want you up here. I swear to God, if you come up here again, I will lock you in the dryer.
I can hear its little paws.
Oscar, it's your turn.
The one he's engaged with is gonna get a little knife stuck in it. At least I hope. Yep.
Oh yeah, you split it in half, no problem.
He does the backhand like shunk.
Yep, absolutely. Have no more of those bats to deal with. So I'm going to make my attacks here. So it looks like 4 on Fortune, 1 on Dr. Fish.
Mm-hmm.
So on Fortune. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Man, 5 again.
Yeah. And then 1 on Dr. Fisher. Hey, how you feeling, Dr. Fisher?
Not great.
Not great. Not great. Okay, good. Good.
Are you perhaps feeling batty?
How are you feeling now, Dr. Fisher?
Do it, cave it in. I don't give a fuck.
And
it's a while before I'm back in the turn order, friend.
Go. Could you make me one last athletics check, please? I believe that the dice gods were saving this for the climactic moment in the game. I can feel it.
Yes!
So finally you get so frustrated with what's going on that you just scream and you tear away a chunk of stone, and you see there's a figure lying trapped underneath. It appears that there appears to be a large hunk of stone that is lying on the leg of this individual, and you quickly dive in there and you grab the shoulders. And as you do that, you're like the focus is on the visor, and you can see Felix's face through the visor. Appears to be unconscious. What do you say in that moment? What do you do in that moment?
I think I just embrace his form and try desperately to pull him off, or push the rock off his foot or leg.
So yeah, his arms are kind of like splayed out, and as you begin to push, you feel just as gentle as any touch you've ever felt. You see his hand curl up, try and grab onto your arm, and then the strength fades in that moment. That's where we fade to black. So thanks all for being here.
Sure, it can't go like another 10 minutes.
Thanks for no. I think this is more than perfect.
Maybe like just another 5.
I think we just want to kill the bats.
This is the perfect moment, I think.
No, this is tactical withdrawal time. Forget the bats.
That's not all the bats either.
That was my suspicion.
Yeah.
So, that being said, everyone can have. I'm feeling generous. 1,500 experience.
Yeah.
Megan.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
How are you?
Oh, I'm just fine.
For let the record show, Megan is not just fine.
Let's just say if that wasn't a 10, it might have gone poorly.
Listen, I knew. Did you see how confident I was in that?
Your GM hacks, you made it a 10.
I made it a 10. You know, honestly, if I had that kind of pull with Roll20, I would be doing this kind of thing a whole lot more than I am now. But no. This is a fun session. Lots of action and also progression in the session, so it was good. We don't have like super heavy action sessions a whole lot, so it's good to bust into that every now and then. You know?
Yeah, and eventually we had all our players too, so that was good.
I mean, I would classify our ship getting almost blown up by like 4 tanks.
It's 10.
And an entire house trying to kill us?
Yeah.
That's pretty action filled.
That's true. It's weird, actually. I do have a lot more action in this game, I think, than any of my other games. It's easy in this game to have action because it's so quick. Like we did, like
travel happens fast with
and we did like
interruption.
We did like 20 rounds of combat. If this were D&D with the same amount of players, we would have done 5.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we almost got through 2 entire combats in this session alone.
Yeah.
So
we're not counting the bugs that Oscar just annihilated.
No. And I only let that happen because it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Nope.
That was a good time. Are we on for the 10th? Devin, you had conflict the 10th, right?
Yeah, next week. I am uncertain, but it might work.
Okay. Let us know. If not, it'll be Christmas special time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I should be good for the rest of
the
foreseeable future.
Will. I want you to do something for me.
Okay.
I want you to make a promise that you will set at least 5 alarms so that you wake up in time to play my fucking games.
I mean, this weekend has been different because I've been having basically Christmas with my family.
Will,
So-
do you know how long it takes to send me a message? Roughly 5 seconds. Roughly somewhere in that ballpark.
It's a bit difficult to send your message when I'm out having dinner.
First of all, you're green lighted like all the time.
I was
Secondly-
not in the house until I got back.
Secondly, you have a phone.
Yeah, they have a mobile app. You know that, right?
I can't get Discord on my phone because it's a piece of shit.
Do you have a Windows phone?
I do.
Why?
Okay, there's no
'Cause it
hope
was
for you.
cheap.
I'm gonna do outro. I'll see you guys maybe next week. If not, Christmas Eve, we'll have a Christmas special show. We'll talk about that. If that's gonna be the next show, we'll talk about that at some point offline, and probably
so.
have some cool stuff.
Oh,
We should talk about it regardless of whether or not it's
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm so into this.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I never thought I would do one, but like it seems like everybody's really into a specially themed
Oh,
show.
totally.
Hell yeah.
So
Well, it
So-
does sound like fun.
yeah, it's gonna be tons of fun.
We get to go rescue Santa Claus or something like that.
No.
Oh no, I have a great idea for what the adventure is gonna be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already know. But I'm gonna do outro. I'll see you all and talk to you all later.
All right.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you guys later. Adios.
All right. Hello to all of you out there in the internet worlds. Glad you all could be here today. Today was a lot of fun. Certainly got a lot done. Lots of action, which I like sometimes. And eventually we had a lot of players. So, yeah, just thank you all for being here. Thank you for all the support today. Thank you for everything that you do. You allow me, and the fact that you guys all enjoy this means that I can do it more and more often. So, really appreciate that. If you're watching this on YouTube, hello YouTube. Glad you could be here. And I'm gonna roll. See you all next time. Olympus Rises. Bye everybody.